very, very serious, dangerous bunny stuff this week. Hi, I'm Mark, and this is Subliteral Network. I make art and comics, and thanks for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe, and to leave your feedback in the comments. I post art daily, 5 days a week, on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and this is a roundup of that work in case you missed it, with a little more detailed description added. You can read my Una the Cave Bunny comics free at radiocomics.com, and please visit my Patreon page if you'd like to support my work. All these links are in my description and bio, and please watch till the end so you don't miss anything. This is a pencil drawing of Wendy from the old Super Friends TV show. You can't think about it too much, but they had these two teenagers, Wendy and Marvin, and their dog, hanging around the Hall of Justice with like Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. And I don't know. It was a programming decision, I guess, but I could have gotten rid of Marvin and the dog and just had Wendy around. But then I think that about just about every cartoon that I watch anyway. So, by the way, I'm still penciling on paper and inking on the same drawing, which is unheard of now. But this is one of the times when I really want to hunker down and make a nice, accurate pencil drawing, because it has to come out nice. So I usually don't do detailed pencils like this for myself when I'm doing comics. But for a single image, this is kind of how I do it. This is part of an 11 by 17 ink Hulk commission that I did. This is the ab shot. And over the years, the Hulk has gotten a lot more sculpted. You know, he used to be really thick. He was kind of a dad bod Hulk back in the 60s and 70s. But with the rise of a kind of bodybuilding culture, the Hulk became much more sculpted and cut and just as bulky, but very defined. So I had this picture, and I kind of went along with that style, and I said, man, those are just great abs. So this post was kind of focusing on his midsection. Also, getting a lot more black into my comic work, I think has really sort of improved the depth, the solidity, and the impact that the work has. A lot of the old, when you look at them, the old Silver Age comics have a lot more black applied to the page. When later on computer coloring came in, artists were doing a lot less solid blacks. Look, I mean, it saves time when you don't have a lot of black areas, and the computer coloring was so revolutionary that people really were interested in seeing it, so they wanted to see that a lot more. But the black solidity of a big, solid, impactful comic drawing remains. And so I think that that's just the way I'll be going from now on. So here's a small 5.5 by 8.5 Sharpie drawing I did of a cave bunny girl. After you've been drawing comics all day for a long time, you'd think you don't want to draw anymore, but comics have this effect of, at least when I do it, you draw a bunch of stuff, and at the end of the workday, you get a little kind of fatigued of drawing. But what really happens is that you want to loosen up on a drawing. You want to draw something without maybe the requirements of perspective or perfect anatomy. So I find at the end of a comic drawing day, sometimes I will just sort of zip out something that's just pure fun. And this was one of them. So I painted her up in Sketchbook Pro, and she became kind of a golden bunny jungle girl. And I really like her. I really like the tones in the picture. And I think that I'm going to do that again. I just love the way this one came out color-wise. This is Brea of Atlantis, who I drew only one comic story of her, and I was drawing Una the Cave Bunny at the time. So I thought I would try to do a character that was kind of a lot more grim. Maybe she kind of got PTSD from the sinking of Atlantis, and everything is just really kind of bad around her. Very heavy. So I did this, and then I painted it up in Sketchbook Pro, trying to get across that feeling of kind of a heavier world, more serious, dangerous kind of adventure. She could use some redrawing and redesigning, but I love that mood. I like the way the colors came out on this painting, and I look forward to kind of really revisiting Brea's world again. Well, I'd like to thank you, all my subscribers, and especially you, all my new subscribers. I'm very happy that you like hearing a little something more about the work that I'm doing, and I hope that the videos are entertaining, and really hope that you can come back and watch more.